in the chat today?
Yeah. Yeah, she was there. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was such a good time, man. It was such a good time. It really, really was. All right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you celebrating tonight is New Year's Eve, so celebrate responsibly. Please have a sober chauffeur. For those of you that are not celebrating outside of your home, smart to have a sober chauffeur. If you're inside your home, smarter. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Not much. I'm listening to the neighbors shoot off fireworks. So if you hear
Oh
an
man, it's
occasional
going
boom,
crazy outside here too. Yeah.
um, Rhonda just gave up on trying to go outside. She's curled up on the bed,
Yeah.
trying to sleep.
Right. Right. Yeah, I don't blame it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Ooh. Oh man. What y'all you got any what do you got what are they called? New Year resolutions. Y'all got any in the chat? My cat's under the blanket. Maruta! Our hostess is here. She's here. She's here. She's here. All right. So we will be doing it slightly different tonight. We are doing shadow checks. So if you want to get on the list when Maruta is ready, Maruta will open the door and she will keep your spot. If you need to step away or you need to go make another drink, roll something, load something, you want to say hi on someone else's channel, you need to answer the phone, go back in the kitchen, check on them black eyed peas, whatever it is you may need to do, just let Maruta know and she will hold your spot. Other than that, so tonight you will have the voice of Josh from Josh's Universe and the voice of Mo from Mosaic Insight. Josh will be giving you guys a crystal for the year. Mosaic will be giving you guys a legendary lady that will be walking with you. And Thomas will be checking your conscious, and I will be closing it with your subconscious. So you get a little extra goodies tonight just because it is the New Year's Eve for those that are out and about, want to watch the repeat, want to watch the backwards or whatever. To everybody out there, just be safe, have fun, and enjoy your night. What about you, bro?
What about me?
Uh-huh. Anything you want to add?
No, that's it for the directions. Great scavenger hunt today, by the way.
I know, man. That was so freaking much fun, man. So much fun. So much fun. So much fun. The dream team won. Wow. So happy. So happy. So happy. So happy. I'm a big Brian Blushing nerd. Tarot. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. All right, Rossi, what's up? We do have our first list. So I'm gonna do my best. I don't have let me see. Oh, nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. See, it already jumped. It already jumped. Hold on. Let's try that again. All right, how do I do this? Fat fingers. Come on. How do I get back to it? OMG. I can't get it. See, I'm not gonna be able to pen the comment. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If I leave my camera like this, I should be able to get to penning the comment, right? Hopefully. Is it on the comment? Okay, it's on the comment. Okay, back to that. Okay. Anyway, all right. So, on the list right now, Tiffany, Angie, and there's still 8 slots available. So, voice of Josh, are you ready?
Joe.
Right?
Yeah.
When you're ready, pull Tiffany a crystal for the year. Huh?
Is the wind blowing that hard?
I did hear that, but I assumed it was fireworks.
It's fireworks.
Oh, I thought it was the.
All right, Tiffany. Merry New Year. All right, there you go. All right, your card is Lapis Lazuli. Make a
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis Lazuli. Thank you. Make a decision. So it's asking you to make a decision with the Lapis this year, under Lapis. I'll pass it. First move. So you can show the card.
Oh, a lapis. Lapis. There's a lot of shine on that, but a lapis. Okay. Middleman. All right. Voice of Mosaic.
Okay, so what energy is going to be walking?
What legendary lady walks with them this year? This coming in year?
Laka. Love. Goddess of love. It's the origin is Hawaiian. Laka, goddess of love and wilderness. Laka is gifting you with powers of attraction right now. You'll find yourself especially magnetic to the things you're seeking. And if you lean into that, she'll reveal the path to romantic success.
Righty.
So for the conscious side, 2026, we have the Nine of Swords. So your nightmares and things that keep you up awake at night will be subsiding. You get some more definition in your life to help resolve all those things that bother your sleep. With the Seven of Pentacles, you take that pause. You've sown the seeds to your success or to your failure. And right now you can do nothing more other than wait for the rains to come and the sunshine to shine on your harvest and make it flourish or wither. And then the end of the reading is the Three of Pentacles, which means you will seek help in others, but it is your plan, your ideas that you put into motions. You write the blueprints for what you want to occur, but you know that you can't make the end product happen alone. You have to trust in others to help you. And that's what I have on the conscious side. Voice is gone.
It does sound like it. Gonna have to maybe take a rest tonight, gargle or something. So subconsciously, I actually, it does look pretty good, right? So what I want to say is bring a lot of purple in next year. Like, I don't know why, but maybe because the cards are really screaming purple. So I think you're going to find some happiness in purple, even on like bad days. Just, I think the color alone is going to make you feel happy. And don't forget that you can blend and that mix that purple with all kinds of different colors. So remember that alchemy is a big part of your life and that you don't have to conjure magic. You are magic. So you're closing out the year subconsciously in a good place. You have come from fear into a place of happiness, right? And you've learned to figure out how to carry it for other people, even when it may be in a difficult situation, or it may be people that don't deserve to see you happy, but they need to see it even more than some people, right? Why is that? because maybe they don't know what happiness looks like, and that's why they couldn't give it to you or they couldn't deliver it the correct way. But even through all of that, you found a way to still hold it and to turn it into something else. And that in itself is a form of alchemy. So you're kind of already in the practice of working with alchemy, but do it a whole lot more this year to come up. Your subconscious looks great. Just step into 2026 with maybe a little bit more purple in your life. And that's what I've got for you. Okay.
I'm wondering if that's why he's staring at me because the fireworks.
Oh yeah, it is. They're out there shooting. Man, it's crazy. Fireworks shooting is crazy out there.
Yeah. All right, Angie.
Angie is up next.
All right, Angie, your crystal card for the 2026 here, first the minutes of 2026. Let's see what dumps out here. I'm gonna let it shuffle till it falls. Or almost falls. There it goes. All right, take care of itself. I'll pass this over. It's aquamarine,
Mhm.
and it's go with the flow. I'll pass this over if you want Mo to go with the flow. So go with the flow there this year, Angie. Let things go and stay present and watch what happens. But we love you.
There you go. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Voice of Mosaic.
So the goddess, legendary lady energy, goddess and energy that will be walking with you in 2026 is transcendence. And to pronounce the name, it's Indonesian. Naya Loro Kindu. She's an Indonesian mermaid goddess. Naya Loro Kindul is guiding you through this next stage of your life. So get ready to overcome, transform, and transcend. As always, you have to be the one to make the effort. So start dreaming big.
The fireworks are kind of scaring him.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, you will hear Cole. There's gunfire, fireworks. You know, it's a dog
but
barking.
You gotta
It's
just move on.
it is what it is.
Sir.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay,
Hello.
Angie.
Quiet.
So 2026 is going to start out with work. We have our Eight of Pentacles. And I just love the imagery on these cards.
What's exciting?
So the Eight of Pentacles is your apprenticeship work card. Through your determination and hard work, efforts pay off. If you don't put the work into it, then you don't get the results that you want.
Aurora Kadu is a supernatural being in Indonesian folklore. She is queen of the Southern Sea and Sundance and Javanese mythology. Okay. Then
we have the Sun, which is your eternal hope card, and illumination. So
what
if you've got hidden people or hidden things working against you, when the Sun card comes in, you'll fully expose those things that are working against you, and you can take measures to sidestep the negative energy.
What deck is that, brother?
And then we have the Star. There's some writing on the top, and it says nothing is as it seems. So maybe the things that the Sun illuminates are just not not as you expect them to be. You see the ugly underpinnings of machinations that are used against you. But at least they get exposed and you can see them for what they are and sidestep their energy. And that's what I have for your conscious side, Angie.
So I'm going to say silver, right? So why do I say silver? I say silver because silver has a lot of power, not just physically, but also that little place called the silver lining, right? When we learn that blind faith and that undeniable blind faith, right? That is knowing that no matter what, no matter even if you fall on your damn face, there was a lesson in there. You have got to make sure that you are always understanding that there is a lesson in everything, even when we do not succeed. So remember going into this new calendar year that you are absolutely on the right path, even when it feels like you are stuck, or if you hear and feel that you're stuck, if your ass in ain't moving at all and ain't nobody showing up, ain't no triple A on the phone, ain't nobody going to be there. Remember that there is always help a phone call away. You are not alone, not ever. There is always going to be a silver lining. Do not give up. So just trust and know that even when it is the hardest, the heaviest, sometimes the most alone, that is when it is the hardest test of all times. And we have got to prove to ourselves that we are not quitters and we are not going to give up. If you get to that point, you will find a silver lining, and inside a silver lining is more than you could ever imagine. This place is where the impossible becomes possible. I'm not kidding you. When your wildest imagination that could never in a gazillion, million, billion years be true, that silver lining, that place, everything is possible. Every blessing, every prayer, everything in your heart's desire is possible there. But you have got to get there knowing that everything, even in the hardest of hard, is a test to make sure. If you're not strong enough for the test, you're definitely not going to be able to receive the blessings. So stay positive and have silver for your color as well for 2026. And that's what I've got for you. Rossi.
All right, Rossi, let's see what falls out here for you. No, we'll grab one. Let's see what we got. All right, your card is Azurite. Get laser focused. Hershey.
What? Oh.
Perfect. Well,
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Okay, so the goddess, legendary lady that's gonna walk with you. I can't say it, so it's a Aztec goddess. Shakulu.
I have no
It's
idea.
a fresh start. Let everything else go and start over from scratch. Goddess of water, Shalshikidikyo is here to help you wash away everything.
Disrespect. I don't.
No disrespect. Here to help you wash away everything that isn't working for you and create a brand new story. She's guiding you over her rainbow bridge to more fertile grounds.
Oh man.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, bro. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Shotzi Shikuteri.
Shakuchi what?
Shotzi Shikuteri.
Pizza meat with your card?
Yeah. Do you want some meat with your hot chocolate?
Right.
Let's see. We're on Rossi. Hershey was talking about learning the lessons, and that's what Earth School is all about, is learning the lessons. But unlike real school, where each year they kind of review what you learned last year, you know, especially in mathematics, to get you up to speed. Real life doesn't do that. Real life makes you recall the lessons, the learning from the lessons. And if you forgot that you went through the lesson and you didn't retain the learning, you're bound to repeat missteps of the past. And that's why a lot of people say that hell is on earth, but that's more the insanity of earth, is that we have short-term memories and we forget our lessons. So what's up for you in 2026? We have the 8 of Swords reversed. So you are going to come out of self-imposed jail. You're going to loosen your bonds. You're going to give yourself boundless freedoms where you might have restricted yourself in the past. And that's a good thing, because you've learned the lessons of restricting yourself, keeping yourself back. You're going to let yourself have free range. The 5 of Wands, that's you're still going to have conflicts, but they are just conflicts for the moment. They're not conflicts that follow you around. You're going to choose your battles wisely. You're going to learn how to be a great tactician, so you don't get ensnarled in somebody else's bullshit. And a lot of people like to play head games, like this King of Pentacles. So what this card is saying is, whatever you think you are, you become. So you're going to shift your mindset to more positive things, and you're going to keep to the positive side, and you're going to fight off all those battles, and you're no longer going to be self-restricted. So it seems like you're setting yourself up for a good year this year, Rossi. And best of luck in the new year, and have a safe one. And that's what I have on the conscious side.
All right, hold on. I'm waiting on. So Rossi, I need your day. So I'm trying to do a little bit of math for your birthday, not the year, just the month and the day. I'm trying to see why Miles is going this way, and the only way I'm gonna know that is okay, so 10, 16. So that's bad. That's 7. Okay, so that's 17. That's 8. So that's 8. Okay, so that would be 10. That would be 8. Yeah, okay. So depending on how you wanted to look at it, right? Sometimes we would think that, we get too old to have to repeat certain patterns, right? What I want you to know is that for 2026, it may not be the greatest mental game for you, right? So why am I saying that? Why do I feel like that? What I think is that it is going to be completely up and down and all around, right? The 2026 year itself is a 10. I am a 10-1, guys. I am high, low, all the way around. I am a circle all the time. You never know which version of me you are gonna get. The problem being a 10-1 is that I am also the magician. So not only am I the one that's over there winding my damn wheel, I'm also deciding what insanity level I need to be wheeling it at. So subconsciously for everyone, even if they don't put their birthday to the equation to find out what their card is for the year, I want everyone to be advised that because of the 10-1 year, it's already going to be crazy, but it's also a 1, making it a new magician, right? We have the ability of turning things around. Literally, really deep down in that subconscious, I really do think that you are going to have to hit a couple of them unconscious life lessons, right? These are deeper than the subconscious. These are things that maybe we know as growing up, we still remember what that child mentality or memory was. It still never was corrected. It was still never fixed. It was still never hindered. It was still never healed, right? And until certain parts of the subconscious are triggered and certain parts of the heart are triggered, those unconscious doors don't get opened. They're unconscious for a reason. They are dormant for a reason, but because we are playing with the heart this year, it's a possibility that life may throw you back through one of those lessons, right? Lessons are bumpy, they're hard, they are not always meant to be taken lightly. So please, please, please pay close attention as you move into it. You're going to be the 9, so pay attention to the 9 itself as your year progresses, but hold strong to your heart and truly let your heart guide you this year, not your head. Don't let your pride get in the way. Let your heart completely heal this year. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
It's my 9 first Rossi's.
We just did Rusty.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Janet Lee
I
G.
just I can't see on the line. So Janet's
Janet's
next.
next. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Yes, Rusty. I hope that helped you, babe. I truly I love you so much. I love you so much, so much, so much.
All right, Janet. Beautiful. So let's see what you got here. Oh, it fell right out. That was easy. Angel or a quartz? Lighten up. And I'll pass that to Mo and pass to Hershey. All right, Hershey has the card. Shall in a second. Here we go. So Angel Aura, lighten up there, Rod or Janet. It's asking you to lighten up. I don't know what's so heavy, but
I love Angel Aura.
oh, it's beautiful.
I love Angel Aura. Okay, doke.
Okay.
Voice of Mosaic.
You, the goddess and legendary lady going forward with you in 2026 will be Freya. Boldness. Norse, origin is Norse. Playful goddess of love and ruler over war and death. Freya appears before you to encourage you to boldly go forth. Now is not the time to play small. Step into your power. Embrace your desires and take swift action to manifest them fully in your life. Freya's got your back.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Brother?
And Freya is one of the year's top female baby names, from being a Viking Norse mythology goddess. And it back in my day, it was Sue's and Jill's and Joy's, and the boys were Rick, Steve, Tom. The names are getting to be Freya and Connor, and just different things for different times. Someday Hazel will come back.
Probably.
So Janet Lee, I am glad that you got Freya, because we're starting to hear with the Eight of Swords. And again, that Eight of Swords is that self-restriction card. So why have you been restraining yourself when you're that beautiful Norse goddess? You can overcome the restraints that bind you. Next card, Five of Wands. Again, we've got those little conflicts that happen day after day after day that keep you off track. I didn't shuffle. Let's start that over. I just put them right back on top.
It happens.
Okay, Two of Wands. So, Janet, with the Two of Wands, that's the card of making plans. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. So make sure that you know what direction you want to go, because in life there are three paths. There's the path that you keep on going down. There's the path that's harder, and then there's the path that you may think is easier. But sometimes that path that you think is easier is not the shortcut that you were thinking it was going to be. And there's a lot more challenges along the way. Um, Next card, Two of Swords. So this two is all about decisions. Rarely do some of us have the conscious of mind to think that everything is black and white. Most of us complicate it with a lot of shades of gray. So when you complicate with a lot of shades of gray, you take up too much time in the decision making process, trying to optimize the outcome. The more you think about it, the more you muddy waters, and choices no longer become clear. So you had those two twos together, the swords and the wands, and now we have the Knight of Swords. So it's time to take action. You no longer can sit back and let the world go by. If you want things done the right way, you've got to take action for yourself so you can make sure that you get the outcome you desire. So hopefully that decisive action with the Knight is going to unmuddy those decisions that you have to make with those Two of Swords. And that's what I have for you on the conscious side, Janet.
So I kind of want to first, I want to pull all this together, right? So first, you got Angel Aura, right? Janet, you and I, we kind of had this thing, right? This running thing with this Angel Aura all year, right? And then on top of it, you get Freya, right? And then it absolutely kind of just slides into the present with that conscious, right? Let me tell you how much it kicks in, right? I know that 2026 is going to be an incredibly powerful year for you because you got two sevens dancing all over the place. You got 16, which is seven, which is be your spirit guides, right? Not just one, take and be all of their power, right? And then you got 43, which is again seven, which is this is your year. This is your perfect time, right? Not just that, it's all about reclaiming your power. So it's not like you're taking something that you don't have or that you aren't entitled to. This year coming up, yeah, it's going to be a wheel of just busy for everybody, but you're not going to let it get out of control, right? You are going to reclaim all of it, no matter what it was. If it's yours, and you are taking your power back. Pull in them powerful, bold, bright oranges this year, and don't let anyone tell you anything less than bright and bold is the new you. It looks good over here, so keep going with it. That's what I've got for you. If you made a donation or a channel donation, thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly thank you now, and I will thank you when I get it. Maruta. All right, Maruta.
All right, Madame Maru. Aquamarine. Now go
Ooh.
with the flow.
Ooh.
It fell right out. Look at my lap.
Aquamarine.
Okay. Amy, inner strength. The goddess and legendary lady going forward with her. Let's see, Amy. Inner strength. It's Celtic origin. Goddess of love, Amy. It's not Amy. It's Aine. Ein or Amy. I don't know. But she's guiding you to look within for strength. Whether you're embracing a new path, taking a risk, or healing from past pain, everything you're seeking is inside you. Inner strength. She's going forward with you.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. All right, Brother Thomas.
Maruda, thank you for your moderation and keeping us safe and keeping us on track. Okay, we start out with Knight of Wands. This is the card of duty. You have such a work ethic that it just becomes routine for you to work the way that you do. You show up day in and day out, and you do the lifting when other people won't. So, like, you're the one who's heading up projects, and you're like the ultimate support worker. That, like, you know that nothing gets cooked in the kitchen without doing the dishes first. So you make sure that everything's spick and span and ready to go. And you do that without fail. You rarely get the thanks that you deserve for all the efforts that you put in. But you know that a job worth doing is a job worth doing well. The next card you have is the Two of Cups. So you haven't found that partner yet that you can fully trust and be in simpatico with. But 2026 just might be your year to find that person that aligns with you and that you can work with and has those similar goals to you and that similar work ethic. And if they didn't have a similar work ethic to you, you wouldn't even consider that person for partnership along with you, because if you're working in the trenches day after day after day, you want that loyal companion there with you. That's not going to tire out easily and walk away from the challenges. And then our final card is our Ten of Swords reversed. So those things that have worked against you, those enemies that you've had in the past that would gladly stab you in the back and leave you on the ground for dead. You can spot them this year a mile off. You can hear them thinking of the plans and their machinations before they bring any harm to you or ill wishes, ill doing, you're going to be able to smell a rat and sidestep some of those hardships that other people want to impose upon you. So hopefully your 2026 will be a new year for you and a year that takes a lot of burden off your shoulder. So good luck to you on that, Maruta, and thank you for all your help and work for this year.
So I have two colors for you. And I also want you to really, really, really work on your practicing your protection with Nazar, right? If you don't have a Nazar, maybe try to see about getting one, see if you can find one somewhere, go outside, talk to the universe, tell the universe you need one. Maybe the universe itself will make sure that you get one. I also want you to understand is that this isn't something that is new to you. Actually, this is going to feel more like I already know this. But when you don't get to hear it a lot, sometimes we feel unappreciated because we are always doing for someone, but sometimes we still don't always feel seen. We don't feel appreciated. But what I want you to know, and this isn't because I personally know you, this is because you are seen. You are the type of person that always gives, gives, gives. And I mean, every time you turn around, you are out there, you are helping, you are giving some good advice, you are always standing up for the little guy, you are rooting for the underdog. So you are going to be rocking this year in some power and some green and or purple. If you have it, get it in the crown, even if you can. But always remember that you are the one that is always sending out energy. So when someone says, Maruta, I see you, Maruta, I love you, remember to take that in and understand it for what it is, no matter how big it is or no matter how little it is. That moment is a milestone. So take it because you are seen, you are very much appreciated. They also want to remind you that even though you are always going, even though mainly for other people, remember that you need to understand you are the light. You are the beacon. You are the light at the end of tunnels for a lot of people. Do not ever forget that. Continue to always pay you first and continue to always remember how special and how meaningful you are to a lot of people, including yourself. That's what I got for you, babe. Bro, what deck are you using? You are teasing the shit out of me over here. I feel like I know that deck. I ain't got it. What is that deck? What is that deck? What is that deck? Is it the Lorenzi Tarot? I knew it. Oh my god. Oh, I knew it. All right. All right. Slight heart attack temper over with. Okay. The most beautiful, gorgeous Miss Tarot D is here. Where are you going live at, Miss Tarot D? Where are you going live at? Love you too, sweetheart. Love you too. Love you too. All right. So after Maruta was Julia. And then I don't know if there's a new list or not. We will have to see. All right, Julia.
Julia is. All right, Julia, the Golden Healer Quartz, open the door.
Julie at 11. All right.
Open the door with Golden Healer.
I love Golden Healer. Love, 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 golden healer.
Ooh. So the legendary ladies and the goddess that is going forward with you in 2026 is Spider Woman, Universal Connection.
Miss D wants a link to
Hold on
pop
one
in.
second.
I saw. Be right back.
Okay, so
We're still live. So it sounds like a party outside my apartment. There's people barbecuing, and the kids are shooting off fireworks, and uh, music's playing. It's a general party here in Houston, and hopefully it shuts down shortly after midnight because Christmas Eve they went till 4 in the morning with the fireworks here.
is he frozen?
I don't know. I don't think so. His eyes are moving.
Oh,
His eyes are moving. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hi, gorgeous. So give us 1 second to finish this, Miss Beautiful. 1 second. Go ahead.
No, it's the beginning. Should we wait or
No, go ahead. We're in the middle of it. Josh did his. Now you do yours real quick. You did Spider Woman, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Origin is Native American, and Spider Woman is connecting you to all the vital threads in the universe. Center yourself and tap into those connections within and above you. Remember that we're all connected through this universal energy. You are woven into this incredible fabric. So
Beautiful. Beautiful. Brother Thomas. You look gorgeous.
Miss Hero D looks fabulous.
I
Julia,
know. Stunning.
I like rocking the purple ponytail outside of the
I
beret.
love it. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Julia, we start with the King of Swords. And the King of Swords for you is knowing your mind and knowing when to speak and speaking clearly. The swords are all about communications. And you say what you mean what you say, and you say it decisively. You never waffle back and forth. You always know exactly where you're going, and you you never let messages become ambiguous because you speak clearly, precisely, and you don't let people have any ambiguities out of what you're saying. The next card we get is the Ten of Pentacles, and being the King of Swords, you've got that decisiveness, and you also have the lineage to have the abundance of memories. The lineage brings continued material success. So there is no needs or wants for you in the coming year. And good thing, Five of Swords reversed. So what you get is when there are conflicts, there aren't people playing that. They're not playing the games to steal the spoils from you. They may come behind you and hope that you've left them some crumbs, but you're very meticulous, and you won't let your possessions just fall off the cart. You secure them, so there won't be any crumbs left over behind you for people to pick up and to steal from you. And that's what I have for you, Julia.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Oh my god, I almost can't concentrate. Oh my gosh, I get so nervous, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous when I have to share space with the queen, y'all. Okay, let me get myself together. All right, Julia, listen, it's a good thing, sweetheart. Everybody been talking about like this family situation, right? Family don't always gotta be your blood family, right? It can be your mud family as well. Sometimes people that have been there for us when our own blood family wasn't, they become like this extended version of family, and they ultimately slowly turn into a mud family, right? Because we really done been through shit I ain't even been through with my real family, right? So it doesn't make them any less family. You don't love them any less or any differently. You just love them because of who they are and how much they accept who you are when your own can't see past or want to be judgmental. So always remember that can come in every form, standard shape of our life and in our life. They come in blessings sometimes when we least expect it. There is complete purpose and purple coming in for you this year. So rock that purple, be confident, multi-layer that shit, put it from head to toe, rock some purple lipstick that has sparkles on your toes. However it feel good to you, know that it's you. You are the one with purpose. You are the one that is holding you up, and you're not the only one you're holding up. You're holding up an entire family. Once you realize that your Ken deserves to be a part of you as much as you deserve to be a part of them. So keep bringing them in. Remember, this year does look a little bit crazy. You are coming in on the 12, which is okay. But when you break the 12 down, it is a 3. Threes are very personal. So make sure that this very personal year that's ahead of you is all about you and your family, no matter what your family looks like to the outsider. You know what it is on the inside. And that's what I've got for you. Mr. O'Day! Happy New Year, beautiful.
Happy New Year. Thank you for sending me the link.
Absolutely.
I've
You
been
don't just throw that out casually.
afternoon. And then I
What?
saw you were on. I said, "Oh, I have to make a visit to my sister. How are you?"
Oh my gosh.
From a
I
different
feel
visit.
my end of the year is complete. This has been an amazing couple years for me. It's just been great. Like this year has just gone by amazing. It's been so uplifting, positive, and inspiring. I can't wait to see what next year brings. I really am ready to dive into some stuff. We still owe our entire community that open mic pink and purple live. Maybe we'll get that on the books before it
Yeah.
gets too hot.
And Brother Thomas, you look terrific.
Thank you, Miss D. So do you.
It was so great to see you on reading and having all this energy. And, you know, I could feel it. I could see the aura, you know. And how is Mo? I hear Mo in the background.
Hi.
Hi,
How are
beautiful.
you?
Are you not decent? How come you're not on camera?
Oh well, because I don't know her. She just said we're just gonna be the voice of Mo.
The voice up. The voice up. I didn't give her an opportunity. Like, you know, sometimes you're always prepared, but you ain't always camera prepared, you know.
I'm sure she
So,
looks
you know.
beautiful in whatever she's
I
wearing.
mean, she does look absolutely beautiful, but you know, I don't know. Are you will?
I'll go say hello.
Are you gonna say hello? She's gonna say hello, guys.
Please say
Hold
hello.
on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'll let her do everything.
Oh, well, then maybe you need to move.
Well, then maybe I
Move out
should
my
move.
way.
Move. I'll just move.
Oh well, shit. Now
Move the camera.
Everybody,
National-
that's Mo. She's the one that's always hiding behind the camera. Hi, gorgeous. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year's Eve.
She is the one
I'm-
behind the scenes. Her and Thomas were always doing everything and making the magic happen for Hershey and to the community. And I want to thank you both for everything you do. You are two amazing individuals. And I know I speak for everyone when we say we love you and we appreciate everything you guys do for the community. And, you know, and I know sometimes you're not up to your best and you might not have all the energy and you might not be feeling well, but you still come on and you do a live and you do trainings and education around the tarot cards and you do readings and you support each other and you support others. And it's such a blessing. And I'm going to read, today I'm doing all affirmations. Okay. So this is from the Magical Affirmation deck. So Mo, I'm going to do you first, then Thomas, then Hershey, and then I'm going to leave because I have another one that I want to do at 11 and I need to rest. Okay.
I appreciate that.
So Mo, your card is you have the power to create change. Okay. So during this 2026, I want you to write this down somewhere that you have the power to create change. If you go through those moments of feeling hopeless and helpless, I want you to remember that the universe has granted you all the gifts, all the energy, all the power that you need to make the changes that you need to make for positivity. All right?
Thank you.
That's
I have the
beautiful.
power to make the change.
Mhm. Brother Thomas.
Thank
Brother
you.
Thomas.
I pass this back.
I am proud of my decisions. I am proud of my decisions. For those of you who do not know Brother Thomas, he is a stubborn old fool.
Yeah, that's your right.
And I literally had to threaten him through 2 inches of his life in order to make certain decisions in life. So I want you to remember to be proud of the decisions that you've made and be proud of the decisions that you're going to make so that you can always be the best of you. Okay, dear Brother Thomas?
Thank you, Miss Jody.
No regrets, baby.
I-
No regrets.
I certainly feel better about the decisions I made.
And I'm on a live.
Well, we're going to make some good
You're
decisions.
so full of shit.
All right. And now we're gonna. This one's for Hershey, dear.
Okay, I'm paying much
Oh
attention.
my God! So now you guys have watched me shuffle, 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 right? It's a pretty thick
Mhm.
deck. But look at the same card that came up, that just came out for you, Hershey. I have the power to create change. You and Mo literally just pulled the same card.
We might. This might be the new NASA. Then maybe this shit's gonna like literally blast off.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding. Wow. Wow, that's amazing how that fell out
Okay,
like that.
you know,
I'm
so you're
reminded
not
of
just,
around.
you know how sometimes when you live with a roommate, especially women, your periods go on the same cycle.
Yeah.
Well, I guess your
That's
spiritual
not happening
cycle,
here, but I know.
your
No, but you
spiritual
still-
cycle
you
is
still
also in
cycle.
sync.
Yeah.
You're also
Absolutely.
spiritual
I love
cycle.
it. I love that. I love that. So I saw that you dropped a link where you're gonna be tonight. Is there anything that you would like to bless all of the gems with that are here right now? Before you head to your
So
scheduled program?
So the one tonight is a pop in. So I don't know how long I'll be there, but it's a pop in and out. You know, there's a number of people. However, I want to thank everybody for supporting me reach my and helping me reach my 1,000 goal mark.
Oh, you got it?
No, you're
We
so
got
good.
And we
Yeah.
manifested it for New Year's Eve. And as of today, New Year's Eve, we've reached that 1,000 milestone.
Congratulations.
And it's
God did.
it was just more for shits and giggles. You know, I'm not going to get monetized or anything. It was just
I'm
more like
with you.
bragging rights, you know.
Yes,
but I
ma'am.
thank everybody for helping me. And
Oh,
Saturday, I will be live Saturday night at 7 o'clock with, for those of you who have met her before, her name is Mary Grace. And she's the author of the Italian folk magic books.
Oh yeah, you just did a recent live with her.
I did a recent live, so her and I are
wonderful. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
and we're
So
going to
good.
be talking about La Befana, which is an Italian tradition during the holidays, and some other Italian traditional folklore kind of things. But you know, La Befana has its roots in pre-Christian pagan culture, so it's going to be kind of interesting and fun. And she's a wonderful woman, so hopefully some of you can come in and watch it. You know,
For sure. You know, I was there for the first one. I've got to see what
You were
part
there.
2 is.
Yes,
Absolutely. And some gems that are subscribed will probably be there and say hello and do all the YouTubey things.
all the
Share the
YouTube.
love, share the love, share the love.
So let's do before I go, I'm going to do a group affirmation card. Like I said, today I'm trying to do the magical affirmations just because I
Okay.
want to start the new year in positivity. You know?
Absolutely. What's wrong with that? Nothing. That
Ooh,
is wonderful.
okay.
Yeah.
So this is for the collective, okay? And I think it's very pertinent for where we are in society. I have a voice that matters.
Wow, that is some powerful shit right there.
You have a
Holy
voice that
shit.
matters. I hope this
Yeah.
really resonates, and I really hope you all take it to heart that you are all important. You are all powerful. You all have a voice. Maybe you're not ready to do a channel. Maybe you don't feel comfortable being live or whatever, but your voice matters, even if it's in chat, even if it's helping someone with an email or just something, a post. Your voice matters. So, you know,
Absolutely.
you don't always have to be a lurker. You can just put yourself out there a little bit at a time until you're comfortable and let people get to know you because you're here and you're special. And this is a special community. There's a lot of love and support in this community. And haters just don't last, if you notice.
No,
'Cause,
they
you
don't.
know, darkness doesn't thrive where there's light. you know, and just, you know, allow people to just be here to support you, and you be here to support others, because you never know, that one word can really change somebody's life. Okay. So I'm going to head out, but thank you for letting me pop in real quick, and love and light. And I'll see everybody later on.
Absolutely. We love you so much. Happy
little
New
girl.
Year, beautiful.
It's party time.
I love you. Love you. It's
Love
party
you.
time. Have fun.
Bye.
Have so much fun.
Bye.
Beautiful. Oh,
Good night, beautiful.
thank you.
Wow,
I have the power to make
what
the change.
a surprise. It is Yule season, and in the Yule season, miracles happen, y'all. We just got blessed by the queen. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Maruda, where are we on a list? Is there any more? Did I miss a list? I did see a donation, so thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's see. Oh, nope. End of show.
I thought
Okay.
Fun Boy had wanted one.
Oh, is Fun Boy still here? Did we miss Fun Boy?
Well, he kept saying, he said like shadow check me, but he didn't put like kneecaps, you know, like Marita was asking. And
Fun Boy. He probably left.
He's gone.
Okay. He said that stuff has
he
a.
says that stuff as a joke. Gotcha.
All right, makes sense. All right, everybody, please, 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 please be so very safe out there. Get a sober chauffeur. Do not drink and drive. Be safe. Remember, you take you with you everywhere you go. 2026 is literally right around the corner. Be careful with your words and be responsible. Brother Thomas, anything you want to say?
We survived Jewel. That survived the new year. And my wishes for you are to become a better you in 2026.
Absolutely. Voices in the background, anybody?
Thank you. Same blessing, same ditto.
Ditto.
Same.
Merry New Year! Beef Jackie time!
Big Jackie.
Merry New Year!
Thank you guys so very, very, very much. Without you guys, this channel would not be what it is. I love you guys so, so, so very much. I will see you guys next year. Ha ha ha. There will not be a live tomorrow. Josh is going to be on the road. He is going to be traveling and all of that good stuff. It is the last night for the meet and greet. So we are going to celebrate. We're going to turn up a little bit. It has been a wonderful time getting to know him, spend the holiday with him, spend the new year with him. I can't wait to see what he does for his new year and his new start. We wish him all of the blessings here from the Shadow Channel and all the gems. Make sure that him and his favors know that they can always come around anytime they need us. We love you guys, and we will see you on Friday at 4 for Friday's fixtures. Until then, guys, I love you, and I will see you then. Stay lifted, stay blessed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Night!